Welcome back to another session of Meghna. Today we're going to do numerology for those of you born on the 2nd of any month. Now, for those born on the 2nd, I want to tell you that you are ruled by the planet Moon. And as I've shared in my earlier video, all of the numerological charts have some governing planets. And so for number two, you are governed by the moon. Now, what does this entail for you? So, actually, being born on the 2nd brings you prosperity, respect, honor, and you are a person who loves lots of privacy and likes to be on your own, which you prefer but do not tell many. Now, whilst you are born on the 2nd, you also love to serve and be of service to others. And this is something that you do even if you wish not to and try to stop yourself because this is something very close to your nature. Now, you're a person who loves aromas and fragrances, and so you like colognes and perfumes. And if you have not started, now after hearing me say so, you may. Now, you're a person who also is emotional about being insulted or hurt or humiliated, but you also know how to stand up for yourself, which is very important in today's world. Now, despite you being someone who prefers to be alone, you are also a person who gets along with many, and you are a gentle, caring, kind soul. Now, if you are helping others, try not to get too emotionally involved in their problems because you start to feel the pain and get emotionally attached to helping them. So you're a very sympathetic person. However, that can give you other issues to manage. Now, moving on very quickly, because this is all just an overview and a summary, I also wanted to tell you that if you're someone who's working in the corporate world or if you're someone in politics, you can also be someone who could write. And you're a person who could be also very philosophical and you can also go into a spiritual life. Now, for gifts, you're someone who can mediate, and so you are very gifted in jobs in which human resources, talent management is involved. Now, you are a person who loves to have successful outcomes in anything that you do. Now, who doesn't want, right? But you come with a strong sense of governance, and that means for you, right is right, wrong is wrong. It's a bit tough in today's world because sometimes people see wrong as right. Now, challenges, you're a person who does not like people who make false promises or does not appreciate them. So please remember, everyone has different values and you need to accommodate accordingly. Now, I always share about gemstones, and I just want to share with you your gemstone ideally would be the mother of pearl. But also remember, I did share with you that if you are looking at a gemstone, you also have to look at your total date of birth. And if I had that, I could guide it accordingly. Now, please remember general health, you need to be a little careful because you're a person who actually is emotionally very much in rapport with other people's emotions and you tend to want to help and understand. So you do have an impact of emotions onto your own health. So be careful of any heart related issues, digestive system, coughs and colds may happen sometimes, but you can actually manage all of this by trying to segregate the emotions in which you are helping others so that you don't get too emotionally impaired onto your health. Now, you also need to build your immune system, and this is something that I would strongly advise because in today's world, an healthy immune system is really very important. Now, For your important years in life, I've shared this with number one, so I might as well give you some as well. So if you are someone below the age of 30, take note that you have some great years. You can actually do well 16th, 19th, 20th, 22nd, 25th, 28th, 29th. But for those of you 30 and above, these are the good years that you can actually do wonderful stuff. That doesn't mean you can't do good stuff on other years, but these are the successful years. 31, 34, 35, 37, 38, 40, 43, 44, 46, and so forth. Now it goes on right up to about 74. So if you need to know more, please connect with me directly onto the website, which is actually provided for you in all our videos, and I'll be happy to support and help. Stay blessed, have a wonderful life. As I always say, numerological charts are not because we want to predestine you to a good life. We want to help you in how you can optimize your gifts and talents and live a fruitful, blessed life. All the best.